Laughter spills like champagne foam. Bubbles rise, we're far from home. Bare shoulders catch the coral sun. Every glance a race we've won. Kiss me here where palms collide. Tides keep time with lips that slide. No clock, no care, just salty air. Love's a flame we both can share. Kiss me here, nowhere to hide. The hammock sways in coconut shade. Fingers laced to serenade. Ocean sings our names in blue. Every wave belongs to you. Kiss me here where palms collide. Tides keep time with lips that slide. No clock, no care, just salty air. Love's a flame we both can share. Kiss me here, nowhere to hide. Sun dips low, paints gold on skin. Hearts race soft, let night begin. Promise sealed in twilight's hush. You're my forever, gentle rush. Kiss me here where palms collide. Tides keep time with lips that slide. No clock, no care, just salty air. Love's a flame we both can share. Kiss me here, nowhere to hide. Stars ignite, the skies are red. Kiss me here, nothing left unsaid.
Late sun fading on the library glass. Soft dust hanging where the moments pass. You sit cross-legged in the quiet aisle, back against the shelf, half a tired smile. Paperbacks leaning in a crooked row. High window catching all the amber glow. You say my mind's too full to take more in. I say then let the silence pull you in. We don't have to learn a single thing. We can let the stillness be our wings. We can let these pages breathe, hold the weight you've had to keep. Every restless sentence in your head, we can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall, silver over all it saw. I don't need a polished point of view, just this softer version next to you. Clock hands ticking in a gentle loop, distant whispers from a study group. trace titles with your fingertip. Stop on one that almost seems to fit. You say I'm scared I won't become that much. Like there's a story you were meant to touch. I slide a book down from the upper row. Say you're already more than you can know. You breathe in slow like the air turned warm. Like your name stepped out of every storm. We can let these pages breathe. Hold the way you've had to keep. Every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall. Silver over all it saw. I don't need a polished point of view. Just this softer version next to you. Let the outside world stay past the door. All its noise and all its scores. We can count the rows above our heads. Name them after days you got out of bed. If tomorrow pulls you back into the rush, into headlines, faces, subway crush. Close your eyes and find this wooden chair where your heartfelt scene just sitting there. Turn a page, let your shoulders drop. You don't have to reach the top. Turn a page, let the moment through. You're enough with nothing new. We can let these pages breathe. Hold the weight you've had to keep. Every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall. Silver over all it saw. I don't need a polished point of view. Just this softer version next to you. Lights blink gently as they call last time. Footsteps echo down the closing line. If the world feels louder than it should, come back where the quiet held you good. Cushion cliffs in elephant green. K-Bay fire, twilight scene. Salty breeze through waterfall hill. Monkeys watch from vines up there. Roam with me, Chang wild. Jungle drums in every chat. No path, no plan, just open trail. Hearts beat free where rivers sail. Roam with me, untamed and mild. White sand beach and starlit hush. Fisher nets in gentle rush. Tom yum steam on wooden pier. Laughter lingers, crystal dancing on the cabin wall. Candle singing like it knows it all. You're on the rug in your borrowed socks. Hands around a mug that's still too hot. Pine trees leaning on the window frame. Snow piled quiet on the porch rail grain. You say, my mind's been crowded all week through. I say, we can let it be here too. Nobody's waiting on the other side. It's just you and I in this slow night. We can let this mountainside hush. Untangle all your hidden in rush. Every little worry in your chest. We can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind. While you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth. Just the way you breathe here in this room. Old wood creaking in a gentle sway. Soft guitar leaning by the doorway. You draw patterns in the woven rug. Little stories that you never dug. You say, I'm scared, I don't know who I am. Chasing versions that were never in the plan. I tip your chin up from your folded knees. Say, who you are sitting here with me. You pull a breath like it's finally yours. Like the air's been waiting at these doors. We can let this mountainside hush. Untangle all your hidden in rush. Every little worry in your chest. We can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind. While you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth. Just the way you breathe here in this room. Let the outside road stay out of reach. No reception, just the river's speech. We can count the knots along the beam. Name them after days you thought you'd break but didn't quietly. If tomorrow pulls you back into the glare. Traffic lights and recycled air. Close your eyes and find this wooden floor. Or your shoulders dropped a little more. Lean close, let your heart be slow. You don't have to run this show. Lean close, let the night move through. There's nothing wrong with being you. We can let this mountainside hush. Untangle all your hidden in rush. Every little worry in your chest. We can lay it by the boots and call it rest. Let the ember glow, be kind. While you loosen up your mind. I don't need some perfect polished truth. Just the way you breathe here in this room. Onto a softer gold. Stars hang steady in the winter cold. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back to this small cabin where you're good. Velvet dark under the silver dome. Rows of seats where the stars feel close. You drop your jacket on the empty chair. Whisper feels like we're not really here. Project a hum like a distant hive. Constellations come back to life. You say my head's been stuck in gravity. I say tonight, let all that go free. We don't have to understand the sky. We can just lean back and let it ride. Let the fake stars fall on you and me. Drawing lines where your worries used to be. Every heavy secret in your chest. We can float it out among the rest. Let the soft voice talk about the light. While your heartbeat learns a gentle night. I don't need to know what you'll become. Just your hand reaching for my thumb. Galaxies spinning on the curved white roof. Dust trails drifting like a fading proof. You trace shapes on the armrest seam. Little planets only we have seen. You say I'm scared, I'm out of second chances. Counting on my almost and half advances. I tip my head till it rests on yours. Say every breath you're taking is one more. You breathe in slow like the air turned wide. Like there's room for every side. Let the fake stars fall on you and me. Drawing lines where your worries used to be. Every heavy secret in your chest. We can float it out among the rest. Let the soft voice talk about the light. While your heart they're just burning quiet over you. If tomorrow drags you back to ground, to the list and all the busy sounds, close your eyes and find this painted space where the universe slowed down to your pace. Lean back, let the stars pretend they can hold the weight you've been. Lean back, let your edges blur. You're enough the way you are. Let the fake stars fall on you and me, drawing lines where your worries used to be. Every heavy secret in your chest, we can float it out among the rest. Let the soft voice talk about the light, while your heartbeat learns a gentle night. I don't need to know what you'll become, just your hand reaching for my House lights rising in a softer hue, ceiling turning back to painted blue. If the day feels heavier than it should, come back where the sky once told you you were good. Golden haze on lazy shores, footprints wash away with roars. Salty air, a tender kiss, moments bloom in endless bliss. Sail on whispers, light and slow, where the ocean meets the glow. No anchors hold, just open sea, floating easy, you and me. Sail on whispers, let it be. Seagulls call in soft refrain, waves erase the day's old pain. Horizon bends a dreamy line, hearts entwine in quiet time. Sail on whispers, light and slow, where the ocean meets the glow. No anchors hold, just open sea, floating easy, you and me. Sail on whispers, let it be. Currents carry every sign underneath the painted sky. No tomorrow, no yesterday, just the now in gentle play. Sail on whispers, light and slow, where the ocean meets the glow. No anchors hold, just open sea, floating easy, you and me. Sail on whispers, let it be. Golden haze, the shores dissolve. Sail on whispers, we evolve. eyes half closed. Laptop glow on a stack of files, loose tie hanging off your tired smile. You say I forgot how to feel at ease. I say tonight is only built for peace. We don't have to finish every line. We can let the deadlines wait outside. We can let this late night room turn your chaos into bloom. Every heavy number in your head, we can let it fade to quiet instead. We can let the screen light fall soft along the faded wall. I don't need the version that you show, just the one who's finally letting go. Sticky notes along the dusty frame, half-done tasks with half-clear names. You spin slowly in the rolling chair, tracing circles in the midnight air. You say, I keep pretending I'm okay, till the mask won't hold another day. I rest my hand gently on your knee, say you don't have to be that here with me. You breathe in like the room got wide, like there's space for all the things inside. We can let this late night room turn your chaos into bloom. Every heavy number in your head, we can let it fade to quiet instead. We can let the screen light fall soft along the faded wall. I don't need the version that you show, just the one who's finally letting go. Let the inbox sleep until it wants. We don't owe the morning any haunts. We can count the ceiling cracks above, name them after little acts of love. If tomorrow pulls you back into the spin, all the phones and doors and knocking in, and close your eyes and feel this swivel seat where you breathe and learn to slower beat. Stay low, let your shoulders lean into something soft and clean. Stay low, let the quiet stay. You're allowed to drift away. We can let this late night room turn your chaos into bloom. Every heavy number in your head, we can let it fade to quiet instead. We can let the screen light fall soft along the faded wall. I don't need the version that you show, just the one who's finally letting go. Desk fans slowing in a tired spin, street lights blinking as the night thins. If the world feels sharper when you leave, come back to this room where you could breathe.
Soft light pooling on the kitchen floor, fridge hum singing like it did before. You lean back into the wooden chair, loose hair falling everywhere. You say, my brain's been stuck in overdrives, like every moment's just survive. A slide coaster underneath your drink. Say, you don't have to always think. We don't need to chase some perfect day. We can let this quiet have a say. Let it be simple tonight, just your heartbeat in this light. Every heavy story in your head, we can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow. You don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign, just your hand resting close to mine. Steam draws not enough to stay. And all the futures you can't name today, I touch your shoulder with an open palm and say, you are more than any storm you've known. You're breathing deep like you're hearing proof that your softness still can't hold the truth. Let it be simple tonight, just your heartbeat in this light. Every heavy story in your head, we can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow, you don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign, just your hand resting close to mine. Let the outside world stay where it is, we don't know it more than this. We can count the tiles beneath your feet, name them after dreams you wanna keep. If tomorrow pulls you into noise, into all the practice poise, close your eyes and find this gentle room where you didn't have to prove your bloom. Breathe in, let the pressure fade. Breathe out, you don't need a brave. Breathe in, let the silence stay. You're already okay. Let it be simple tonight, just your heartbeat and this light. Every heavy story in your head, we can lay it down beside the bed. Let it be easy and slow, you don't have to run the show. I don't need a reason or a sign, just your hand resting close to mine. Soft light slipping off the kitchen floor, nighttime resting at the door. If the world feels sharp in morning skies, come back where the simple held your eyes.
First light sliding on the quiet street, river humming underneath our feet. You lean over on the rusted rail, breathing clouds, hoodie zipped halfway. Coffee lit warm in your shaky hands, trucks roll past like a distant band. You say my thoughts keep running in a loop, I say let the water take a few. We don't have to name what's going on, we can just stand here till it's gone. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Street light flicker giving up its glow, bird song testing out a softer note. You trace lines in the peeled paint flake, tiny maps of all your almost breaks. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, living halfway in my head at night. I tap my knuckles on the metal frame, say you're allowed to not have it explained. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the edge got wider in your mind. We can let this little bridge hold the way you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. All its doorbells, all its bills, we can count the ripples as they glide, name them after days you stayed alive. If tomorrow pulls you into speed again, schedules always how you've been. Close your eyes and hear this gentle sound where your pulse moves softer with the ground. Lean in, lean in, let your shoulders fall. You don't have to hold it all. Lean in, let the river move. You're enough with nothing left to prove. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Every crowded echo in your chest, we can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Traffic starting down the road, sky turn gold on your tired bones. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back where this small bridge held you good. Acorn caps crunch like a muted snare. Your flannel sleeve brushes my chair. Apple cider steams in a mason jar. We're two slow verses in autumn's memoir. No rush, no frost, just the rustle of gold. Every leaf writes a story untold. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves slowly hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near, play it soft right here. Bookshop nook smells of paper and rain. Your finger marks the line where we remain. Lantern light paints your cheek in rust. Every page turns to us. No rush, no fuss, just the rustle of gold. Every leaf writes a story untold. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves swirl, we hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near, play it soft right here. Whispers through the hollow trees. We trade mid-in hands like silent keys. One more sip, one more glance. Let's keep this fall in a slow dance. Chill with me, autumn cafe glow. Sweater cuffs, long hearts moving slow. Hands loose, breath clouds, let the season breathe. You're the warmth I never wanna leave. Falling leaves swirl, we hum in tune. Best kind of hush beneath the harvest moon. Chill with me, mellow and near, play it soft right here. When the last leaf drifts to the ground, we'll still be wrapped autumn bound. Candlelight is dancing on your perfect face. Time slows down whenever we're in this space. Your hand in mine feels like it's always been. Like we've loved before and we'll love again. Hold me closer, don't let go. This is all I need to know. secrets underneath the silver moon. Every heartbeat sinks into a perfect tune. Your lips on mine erase the world outside. In this moment, nothing left to hide. Hold me closer, don't let go. This is all I need to know. Stay with me until the stars fade out. Stay with me, that's what love's about. Morning comes, but I don't want this night to end. Stay with me, my love, and my best friend. Stay with me through every high and low. Stay with me, I'll never let you go. Promise me forever starts right here. Stay with me, keep me near. I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you to arrive. Now you're here, don't disappear. Stay forever, always near. Stay with me until the stars fade out. Stay with me, that's what love's about. Morning comes, but I don't want this night to end. Stay with me, my love and my best friend. Stay with me through every high and low. Stay with me, I'll never let you go. Promise me forever starts right here. Keep me near. Stay with me eternally. Stay with me. The candle gutter shadows braid the wall. Thy gaze ignites the embers, one and all. Each flicker writes a stanza on the air. Two hearts synced in light beyond compare. No haste, no chain, quills hush, alone replies. Each breath a vow that fogs the pain with sighs. Inspire me, cafe of the soul's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet damask rose. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheath. Lanterns sway, we souls repose, where thought unfurls like velvet damask grows. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheathe. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle, the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. The quill lies still, the parchment softly sighs. Yet in our veins the poem never dies. Soft glow humming from the corner lamp, records stacked by the potted plant. You're on the rug in a borrowed tee, humming something that you half sing, half breathe. Raincoat hanging by the narrow door, street sounds softer than the night before. You say my thoughts keep running out of tune, I say let's keep it small inside this room. We don't need to chase a single high, we can let the quiet multiply. We can let this little song hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a shinier version of you, just the one that's singing in this room. Loose leaf hiding how your fingers shake, tea steam drawing shapes that slowly break. You tap rhythms on an old notebook, tell me stories that you never wrote. You say I keep trying to be okay, like some exam I have to take. I till your chin, till you meet my eyes, say you're allowed to just arrive. You breathe in slow like the air turned warm, like the day stepped out of its uniform. We can let this little song hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a shinier version of you, just the one that's singing in this room. Let the outside stay beyond the glass, all it's rushing, all it's past. We can count the creaks in every board, name them after times you stayed the course. If tomorrow pulls you back into the spin, crowded trains and fluorescent skin, close your eyes and hear this quiet chord where your tired thoughts finally felt heard. Sing low, let your shoulders drop, you don't have to hit the top. Sing low, let the night ring through, every note is something true. We can let this little song hold the place where you feel wrong. Every tangled echo in your chest, we can turn it into gentle rest. Let the needle find its line while your heartbeat falls in time. I don't need a shinier version of you, just the one that's singing in this corner lamp, fading to softer hue, record crackle whispering with you. If the world feels louder than it has to do, come back to this quiet, honest you. Soft glow buzzing from the vending machine, hallway carpet in a muted green. You're on the steps with your backpack loose, laces trailing like they've had enough use. Classroom doors with their windows dark, posters curling at the sticky marks. You say I stay late just to dodge my head, I say you can rest right here instead. We don't need to be our brightest selves, now when all the light is somewhere else. We can let this after Locker doors lying like a crooked spine. Name scratched in with a ballpoint line. You drag fingers down the metal blue, reading out the half-worn me and you. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, like there's one correct way to live a life. I tap my heel on the concrete edge, say wrong or right, you're still my favorite mess. You breathe in deep like the air turned warm, like the day stepped out of its uniform. We can let this after hours hush, turn your chaos into hush. Every racing echo in your mind, we can slow it to a different kind. We can let the stairwell light hold the softer parts tonight. I don't need the version they all see, just the one that's breathing next to me. Let the timetable hang on the wall with its rows of things you don't know at all. We can count the tiles beneath your feet, name them after days you stay complete. If tomorrow pulls you through the crowd, through the roll call into being proud, close your eyes and find this empty hall where your heart could be a little small. Stay low, let your shoulders lean. You don't have to play the scene. Stay low, let the quiet prove you're enough in every move. We can let this after hours hush, turn your chaos into hush. Every racing echo in your mind, we can slow it to a different kind. We can let the stairwell light hold the softer parts tonight. I don't need the version they all see, just the one that's breathing next to me. Bending light flickers on the peeling paint, night outside humming like a faint complaint. If the world feels bigger than you plan to be, come back to these steps and sit with me. Late light hanging in the laundromat, plastic chairs, one broken in the back. You drop your bag by the spinning row, sit cross-legged where the tiles are cold. Vending machine with a flicker glow, soda cans lined like a tiny show. You say my head's been tangled all week long. I say let the drums sing one more song. We don't have to sort it all tonight. We can let the turning steal the fight. We can let the slow spin run till your worries come undone. Every heavy feeling in your chest, we can tuck it in with all the rest. We can watch the colors blur round the edges where you hurt. I don't need a perfect point of view, just this quiet corner next to you. Ceiling tube buzzing in a shaky tone, someone's jacket on a chair alone. You trace circles on a laundry card, say I've been living with my shoulders hard. You laugh soft at a missing sock, say I lose pieces of myself a lot. I nudge your knee with my worn out shoe, say look how much still looks like you. You breathe in slow like the room expands, like there's space for what you hadn't planned. We can let the slow spin run till your worries come undone. Every heavy feeling in your chest, we can tuck it don't have to pick a side. Sit still, let the hum come through. There is nothing wrong with you. We can let the song spin run till your worries come undone. Every heavy feeling in your chest, we can tuck it in with all the rest. We can watch the colors blur round the edges where you hurt. I don't need a perfect point of view, just this quiet corner next to you. Machines fall quiet as the night grows thin, folded fabric in a plastic bin. If the day feels bigger than you knew, come back where the turning softened you.
The compass rose dissolves in liquid ink that gaze the north, that bids the spirit think. Each cresting wave becomes a stanza's line. Two souls entwined where starlight meets the bright. No haste, no chain, quills hush alone replies. Each breath a vow that fogs the pain with sighs. Inspire me, cafe of the sea's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet kelp that grows. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheathe. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best can cool the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. Yeah. The siren song is whispered in thy tone, each note a reef where coral dreams have grown. A drop of brine becomes a comet's wake, each syllable a tide that none can break. No haste, no chain, quills hush alone replies. Each breath a vow that fogs the pain with sighs. Inspire me, cafe of the sea's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet kelp that grows. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheathe. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. When Neptune's trident stirs the midnight deep, we'll ride the surge to verses none can keep. One final crest, one lingering glance, our odyssey sustains its endless dance. Inspire me, cafe of the sea's repose, where thought unfurls like velvet kelp that grows. Hands rest yet pulse, let vision softly breathe. Thou art the flame I never shall unsheathe. Lanterns sway, we rhyme in golden gleam. Best canticle the twilight air shall dream. Inspire me, gentle and near, play it low, eternal ear. Yeah. The final swell retreats with parchment side, yet in our veins the ocean never dies. Eternal, boundless, ever in our eyes.
Fantastic lounges by the rooftop pool, city evening in a lavender the blue. You kick your sneakers underneath the chair, roll your sleeves, let your wrist taste air. Plain lights drifting in a dotted line, ice clink slow in a borrowed line. You say my thoughts keep circling back to me. I say tonight you're fine to let them be. No big moment we have to chase, just this sky and this small place. We can let this rooftop bloom wrap itself around you. All the quiet pressure in your chest, we can float it on the water, call it rest. Let the skyline take your doubts, spread them like the lights around. I don't need some future version of you, just the one that's sitting in this view. Wet towel shining in a neon streak, soft beat leaking from the lobby speakers. You trail fingers in the water's edge, drawing shapes you never say in text. You say I keep thinking I should change, be more something, be less strange. I tap my heel on the concrete seam, say you're the only you I've ever needed to see. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the day slipped out of your mind. We can let this rooftop bloom wrap itself around you. All the quiet pressure in your chest, we can float it on the water, call it rest. Let the skyline take your doubts, spread them like the lights around. I don't need some future version of you, just the one that's sitting in this view. Let the elevators rise and fall below, let the timelines keep their show. We can count the windows in the dark, name them after nights you kept your spark. If tomorrow pulls you back to gates and cues, announcements, clocks, fluorescent news, close your eyes and feel this open air where your heart felt lighter than it dared. Lean back, let your shoulders sink, let the sky do all the thinking. Toes in water, breathing slow, you're allowed to not yet know. We can let this rooftop bloom wrap itself around you. All the quiet pressure in your chest, we can float it on the water, call it rest. Let the skyline take your doubts, spread them like the lights around. I don't need some future version of you, just the one that's sitting in this view. Pool lights fading into deeper night, city humming in a softer light. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back to this roof where you felt good.
Soft rain ticking on the window glass, loose paint tubes in a tangled mess. You're on the floor in an old white tee, brush in your hand, color on your knee. Canvas leaning on the bedroom wall, half-drawn skyline, not much at all. You sigh, I never finish what I start. I say that's still a piece of your heart. We don't have to turn this into gold. We can let the moment just unfold. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur in tune. Warm light drifting through the afternoon. You draw lines that don't connect quite right, then laugh quietly at the crooked sight. You say, I'm scared, I'm only halfway done, like you're chasing some perfected someone. I dip the brush in a gentle blue, say halfway still a piece of you. You're breathing slow like you're almost free from the picture that you thought you'd be. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur around the edges where you're unsure. I don't need a masterpiece from you, just the way you show up in this room. Let the outside plan stay at the door. We don't owe the world one stroke more. We can name each shade across your hand after things you never planned. If tomorrow pulls you into sharper lines, perfect angles, unforgiving signs, close your eyes and feel this quiet hue where the canvas didn't argue with you. Let it drip, let it stay, let your thoughts fade into gray. Let it drip, don't erase, there is beauty in this place. We can let the colors run, mix your worries with the sun. Every little doubt that fills your head, we can paint it softer instead. We can let the daylight blur around the edges where you're unsure. I don't need a masterpiece from you, just the way you show up in this room. Soft rain slowing on the window glass, shadows stretching as the hours pass. If the world feels too sharp too soon, come back to this half-painted room.
Late sun fading on the library glass, soft dust hanging where the moments pass. You sit cross-legged in the quiet aisle, back against the shelf, half a tired smile. Paperbacks leaning in a crooked road, all the amber glow. You say my mind's too full to take more in. I say then let the silence pull you in. We don't have to learn a single thing. We can let the stillness be our wings. We can let these pages breathe, hold the weight you've had to keep, every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the out of every storm. We can let these pages breathe, hold the weight you've had to keep, every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall silver over all its song. I don't need a polished point of view, just this softer version next to you. Let the outside world stay past the door, all its noise and all its scores. We can count the rows above our heads, name them after days you got out of bed. If tomorrow pulls you back into the rush, into headlines, face a subway crush, close your eyes and find this wooden chair where your heart felt seen, just sitting there. Turn a page, let your shoulders drop. You don't have to reach the top. Turn a page, let the moment through. You're enough with nothing new. We can let these pages breathe, hold the weight you've had to keep, every restless sentence in your head. We can trade it for the soft instead. We can let the lamplight fall silver over all its song. I don't need a polished point of view, just this softer version next to you. Lights blink gently as they call last time. Footsteps echo down the closing line. If the world feels louder than it should, come back where the quiet held you good. First light sliding on the quiet street, river humming underneath our feet. You lean over on the rusted rail, breath in clouds, hoodie zip halfway. Coffee lit, warm in your shaky hands. Trucks roll past like a distant band. You say my thoughts keep running in a loop. I say let the water take a few. We don't have to name what's going on. We can just stand here till it's gone. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did, every crowded echo in your chest. We can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sun rise, paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching this view. Streetlight flicker giving up its glow, birdsong testing out a softer note. You trace lines in the peel paint flake, tiny maps of all your almost breaks. You say I'm scared I'll never get it right, living halfway in my head at night. I tap my knuckles on the metal frame, say you're allowed to not have it explained. You breathe in slow like the air turned kind, like the edge got wider in your mind. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did, every crowded echo in your chest. We can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sun rise, paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver, brighter you, just the one who's watching the town stays sleepy up the hill, all its doorbells, all its bills. We can count the ripples as they glide, name them after days you stayed alive. If tomorrow pulls you into speed again, schedule those doorways, how you've been. Close your eyes and hear this gentle sound where your pulse moves softer with the ground. Lean in, let your shoulders fall. You don't have to hold it all, lean in, let the river move. You're enough with nothing left to prove. We can let this little bridge hold the weight you never did. Heavy crowded echo in your chest. We can lay it where the currents rest. Let the sunrise paint your face, turn the noise down, shift the pace. I don't need a braver radio, just the one who's watching this. Morning traffic starting down the road, sky turn gold on your tired bones. If the world feels heavier than it should, come back where this small bridge held you.